Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Mark Ashby of Grill Mark Co. And today we are going to be doing a smoked queso on our Char grill or Akorn grill, but we're also going to be using our flat iron griddle as well. Let's get started. Using a Kamado style grill like the Akorn, you can do low and slow cooking, or you can do fast and furious cooks. But what's also important and what can really bring any party or cook together are the sides that you make on there as well. Those are equally as important. And a few weeks ago, I made the PBLT sides, and today we're doing this queso, and it's gonna be awesome. Let me show you what we need. This cook is going to be really easy. All you need is some hot breakfast sausage. We got Jimmy Dean hot sausage here, some Holy Cow meat rub from Meat Church, but you can use any barbecue seasoning that you like, 2 cans of Rotel, 1 can of cream of chicken, some Velveeta style cheese, and some smoked Gouda, but you can use any kind of cheese that you like. What we're gonna do is mix all these in the pot, we're gonna throw it on our cooker, and we're gonna let it cook for 45 minutes. The first thing we have to do is get our sausage cooked and drained, and then we're gonna mix all the ingredients in the bowl. Then we're gonna start up our Akorn, get it up to 350, and we're gonna let it sit in that pot for 45 minutes, stirring occasionally. We've got the griddle nice and hot, and so we're gonna go ahead and throw our sausage on top and get it cooking. Once you have the meat nice and brown, what you want to do next is you're going to take it off the griddle and put it on a paper towel that is absorbent, that'll catch all that grease, and then we're going to put it in the pot. Next, take another paper towel and just push it across the top to soak up as much of that grease as possible. I like using these blue shop towels because they absorb probably a lot more than a regular paper towel. The next part is the easiest part. We're gonna add our Velveeta style cheese in here. I went with something a little bit different than Velveeta, but I used an extra sharp, and I used a processed cheese because it's going to melt a little bit easier. Next, we're adding the smoked Gouda, smoked off bourbon barrel wood, which is, anytime you mention bourbon is good. We're going to add our Rotel next. And remember, we have 2 cans of that. We have our cream of chicken. Let me get in there. Then we have our breakfast sausage. And last but certainly not least is our barbecue rub. Now I'm going with the Holy Cow barbecue rub from Meat Church, but you can really use any kind you like. And I'm just sprinkling an amount on there until it looks good. That looks good. And then we're just gonna kind of mix it up a little bit. You can already start to see some of the cheese melting in there. This is going to be awesome when it comes out. I went ahead and I pre-prepped our Akorn. It's sitting right at about 350 degrees, so we're going to put our queso on and we're going to let it sit, stirring about maybe every 15 minutes or so. Grill's sitting at the temperature that we want, so we're gonna burp it, open it up, and then we are gonna place our queso on the grill, and we're gonna let it sit and melt and marinate in those juices for about 45 minutes. We'll come check back on it in 15. It's been about 15 minutes while it's been sitting on the grill heating up, and so what we're going to do is take our wooden spoon, we're going to stir it around, and then we're just going to kind of see how it looks. It's looking real good. Stirring it around to make sure we get a good mix of it in there. And we'll come back and check on it in about 15 more minutes. I've been letting it sit for about another 15 or 20 minutes, so let's take a look. We're stirring it in, getting that good mixture in there. That cheese is melting perfectly. Still a couple chunks of that Gouda in there. It's bubbling real nice. Pretty soon we're gonna have us a great, beautiful side that's gonna taste amazing and that literally took 50 minutes of prep and cook. See you in another 15. We're 45 minutes in, it should be done. We're gonna pop it open and take a look. Beautiful. This has a good consistency throughout. It's nice and mixed well. Time to pull it off. We're gonna let it cool for a few minutes and then we're gonna try it. Off the grill and let it cool. It's had some time to cool off. We've got our chip here. We're gonna dip it in. And we try it. There's a lot of flavor that's going on in this queso dip. It came out amazing. It only took 45 minutes to cook, maybe 10 to 15 minutes to prep. You got a total hour time there, and it's gonna be a hit at your next party. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time.